Hello, Peter Ingrasselino here with Food and Real Estate Talk Live. So I'm sitting here at an open house and I'm thinking, right, about scenarios. And, on my episodes, I have a couple different types of scenarios that we all witness or go through as real estate agents or just life in general. So this is a scenario that happened a little bit ago, not that long ago, but I'm sitting here thinking while I'm waiting for the clients to come in to show the open house. And I'm like, let's make a quick video. So here's a scenario. So I turn around, I get a call. Hey, Pete, how you doing? I know you deal with a lot of flippers. You interested in any REOs? And I'm like, sure. Hey, what do you got? So let's call this person Jeff. Okay. So anyway, Jeff is a negotiator, right? So Jeff negotiates between the bank and deals with the client that's selling the house through the bank, whether it's a short sale or foreclosure. He deals with the attorneys, and then he negotiates with the agents on pricing and structure and so on to turn around and sell you the house or your client the house through you, right? All right. So this negotiator has a fee, and these fees vary. My fee happened to be 4% of the selling price. Okay. Well, let's say the selling price was about, really low right now. The selling price was about 90 grand. Okay. So I turn around, we make an offer of 80 grand. And then I turn around and find out that, hey, your offer got accepted. Oh, great. I tell my clients, hey, your offer got accepted. This is awesome, right? My clients are extremely happy. Then I was told by the agent that was dealing with the negotiator on the other side, said, you're not going to deal with me any longer. You're going to deal with the negotiator. Oh, okay. So we get introduced. I go to his office. We sit down. We collaborate. We have a lot in common, actually, and we just sat there for like a good hour and a half just talking, just yapping about nonsense, and we really got along. So I felt comfortable, right? And if I'm comfortable, that means my clients are going to be comfortable. Until, hey, Pete, that 80 grand that you offered, no, dude, come on, offered like 60, 65. What? Well, why are you even telling me that? Like that's not good, right? That's extremely bad practice. I mean, I get it, Mr. Negotiator, that you're doing me a favor, my client's favor, but all right, so we redo the paperwork again, right? For 60, 65. And at this time period, we have to amend the paperwork that was already in, right? So now I have power of attorney for my client. So I go to Jeff's office, the negotiator, and we sit down and we swap papers, right? Now, meanwhile, I'm looking at the amended paperwork and I'm like, well, wait a second. That signature doesn't look like the signature that I initially got from the client that was selling the house for the REO. Hey, Mr. Negotiator, Jeff, you got power of attorney? No answer. Oh, that's not good. So anyway, couple weeks later, hey, what's going on with the bank? Why it's dragging its feet? I mean, I understand that this is a foreclosure, but come on, we're 3 months in now, like 4 months almost. What's going on? Uh, that's 60, 65,000. Yeah, we got to go a little higher. Uh, okay, well, we were at 80, right? Nah, do like 70, 75. 70, 75. All right, no problem. We offered 80. We got accepted at 80 now. Like, why are we playing this game here, right? No answer. Let me see all the documents from the bank requesting this. No emails. I'm thinking something's not right. I turn around and get the amended paper again. It's already signed. Signature doesn't even look like the first or second one. Something's up here. Something's not good. Well, anyway, 7 months later of me hounding and pushing and hounding and pushing. Hey, are we going to close this deal or what? Oh, we're waiting on the bank. Excuse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The excuses were endless. And all of a sudden, this negotiator stopped running out of excuses and started overlapping the same excuses from the beginning. We know this isn't good. We know somebody's lying here. Somebody's at fault. Somebody did a boo-boo. Something's not wrong. I even said, hey, Mr. Negotiator, just fold the whole entire contract and I'll bring you a brand new buyer. just in case if he did something not right or illegal or unintentional, he could start all over again, and I bring you a brand new buyer, and boom, we can close. No answer. No answer. So now all of a sudden, I involved the broker again. Oh, and let me tell you, that broker is from one of my scenarios, that Andrew broker. Oh yeah, we're back to him again. Well, he was involved in this. Whoa. Well, as soon as I started pushing the buttons of the broker, 2 weeks later, like magic, the closing's done. Now, as I'm looking further, on the Alta, we're looking for that 4%, right? Gone. No Alta. On the Alta, there was no 4% fee. So, what happened to the fee? Don't you want to get paid, Mr. Negotiator? No response. Mr. Broker, doesn't negotiator have to get paid? No response. Well, I go a little bit further. Jeff, negotiator, I ask him, you have a company that this 4% is going to go to? No response. I do my own research. No company. Wow. I mean, talk about a scam. So then I'm like, I look further and I see pop up, all these listings between $70,000 and $130,000. Soon as they're listed, boom, they're sold. But Mr. Jeff, the negotiator, is involved in them. And he's not charging 4% anymore. Transaction fee, $8,900, $5,500 on top of the sale price and the commission of whatever. Now, Mr. Jeff, negotiator, I understand you have to get paid. But how are we paying you to negotiate these deals if we can't find the company? You can't add it to the Alta. So how does this make sense? I mean, I'm baffled by it. I mean, I think I know the answers. I'm not going to turn around and point out the answers here because maybe there's other people out there, agents, that are dealing with similar people, or a Jeff, or someone like a Jeff, a negotiator, in a similar way. I mean, how are they getting paid? I mean, do we really need a negotiator, us agents, to negotiate a deal? Well, okay. Yeah, the guy's bringing the deal to us, that Jeff person, right? He's bringing the deal to us. So he needs to be compensated, right? Well, how's that going to happen? Once again, it's wow. I mean, these are deals that are out there as we're trying to bust our butts, hit the pavement, and sit down and we get these listings and we see these fees, these astronomical fees, and we're kind of baffled. At least I am. I mean, aren't you? Wouldn't you be like, well, how is this fee even going into play? How are we charging our clients that 4% or $8,900 finder's negotiator fee? I mean, negotiators are illegal. There's nothing against that. But you can't pay a person, you have to pay a business. Now, on top of it, I do some more research. This Mr. Jeff, check this out. He's a licensed mortgage broker, and he's a real estate agent with that Mr. Andrew guy from my other scenarios. Whoa! I mean, come on, is that a coincidence? I don't know. You tell me. Anyway, Peter Ingrasselino, Food and Real Estate Talk Live. We'll talk again soon. Have a great day.